You'll have to figure it out yourselves.
Sid, you sent us on this mission.
Sid is the worst.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Alright, we are back with some more Bad Batch. Episode 9 of The Crossing. The team tackles a risky mission on a hostile world. This is almost definitely a Sid mission, but by the sounds of it, it could be an interesting one. So let's check it out. And it's kind of crazy to say that we are over halfway through the season. Ooh, this planet looks amazing. The crew looks so empty without Echo there. That's crazy. Ooh, is that a giant storm? Moving away though. Okay. Omega is so depressed. I'm actually kind of surprised. Obviously Echo was a big part, but still. Is Rucker going to get knocked out by these poachers? Oh no, they're going for their ship. I'm assuming that's a kid. No shot that storm's moving away.
That storm's changing course.
They're all really frustrated about being a man down. I wonder if we'll get a shot at what Echo's doing at the end of this episode. Highly doubt it. That was some like Lion King shit. Ooh, now they're trapped. Okay. What's the way out of this one? Man, Echo was really the glue. It was always at least a team of 4, because Crosshair came, and then Echo came, and then shortly after Crosshair left. Tech, come on.
Really having a hard
Come
time
on.
adjusting to
Social cues.
talk to her.
I think I saw a tweet that Tech is
Very
on
well.
some sort of autistic spectrum, and after this episode, I think they might be right. I wonder if with all this Ipsium that they'll be able to stop doing Sid missions. Please? Because as interesting as these have been, let's move past Sid missions. Like, it's like a side quest. I mean, obviously she's not dead. Just jumping down. What? What? No, I mean, that's one way to go about it. That works. God damn. I was gonna say, I have a feeling right at the end of this very deep, sensitive conversation that you're just gonna hear Wrecker and Hunter just falling through screaming. What did you need to do that was so precise about that? It just blew up everything. I mean, I'm sure Tech's right, but from the way that looked, it's like, pew. There's no like direction or anything, it's just poof.
You'll have to figure it out yourselves.
Sid, you sent us on this mission.
Sid is the worst.
Tell you.
Are we gonna have another episode on this planet? We just might. Alright, that was an alright episode. Wasn't too adventurous or anything like that, but it was fun and I wasn't really bored at all. So that's good. Yeah, that was just a fun episode with more plot about the inner workings of the group more than an outer conflict, which is probably good to have, especially after Echo just left. But with that, let's rank this episode. I am thinking it is going to fall under episode 1, but it's definitely better than Faster. So I'm going to say it's going to come down to number 7. And by that I mean number 8, but I'm going to say this is a 6.1. Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, like I mentioned, this episode was more interesting because of the inter-party conflict in a way and conversation that was had with Echo leaving, Omega being upset about it, and then Tech kind of being blunt about his answers. And honestly, I think that's all there is to really talk about is the conversations between Omega and Tech. Because the whole plot was that they arrived on this planet, they went to this mine to search for stuff for Sid, Ipsium, which is a mineral, and then their ship gets stolen, and then they get trapped in a mine, and then they get out of the mine. That's basically it for like the overall plot wise, but a lot of the meat and potatoes came from when Omega and Tech were talking to each other, or just when the party were talking to each other in general. You definitely see that they're a little feisty with each other now that Echo's gone and they're down to 4, obviously including Omega, but 3 adult clones whereas they've been used to 4 this whole time, because like I said in the reaction, there was all those 3 plus Crosshair, and then Echo showed up, and then Crosshair left, so they've always had at least 4 of each other. And now they're down to just 3 of them, and then of course Omega is capable, but they are protective of Omega. It also sounds like Echo and Rex are up to some interesting things, because it sounds like Echo's communicator was off, so they couldn't contact him. So I'm curious what him and Rex were up to at this point in time. I wonder if we'll find out. I hope we will, but I don't know if we will, honestly. And also with all this Ipsium that they're gathering, it sounds like it's a rare, maybe not rare, but it's an expensive mineral. So hopefully they can stop doing stuff with Sid. And then towards the end, Sid was just a butt. Like, I'm busy right now, but then they've done so many things for her. And then she's like, okay, fine, I guess I can. I'll be there in a few days. So we'll see if this next episode also takes place on this planet, which with the way it ended, I'm assuming so, because if the next episode wasn't going to take place on this planet, I feel like they would have fast forwarded at the end of this episode with Sid arriving. It was like, all right, let's get out of here. But because of with it ending with them there, and the closing line was something like, oh, we'll survive or something like that. I don't remember exactly, because even though I just finished it. But it was something along the lines of that, saying that we'll have to like hold out. So I'm assuming the next episode's also going to be on this planet. And then maybe they'll even get their ship back? I don't know. Because I don't know who that person was. They seemed like they were shorter, so maybe a kid. It's hard to tell because they had a helmet on and a pair of goggles, I think, and just a bunch of stuff on their body where you couldn't really tell who or what they were. But yeah, I think that about covers this episode for the most part, honestly. A lot of it was just inter-party dialogue, which was really good, and we needed it, but it wasn't too expansive at the same time. But still, a good episode nonetheless. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment what you thought of the episode, and consider subscribing if you want to see more of my content. I'll continue to churn out some more videos, some more shorts. I'm going to try to do some more like actual like scripted shorts rather than more news oriented. So hopefully I can get those out, and I hope you like them. Thank you again for watching, take care, and may the Force be with you.